हाम्रो देश नेपाल आज संघीयता र त्यसको स्वरूपको विवादमा नराम्रोसँग विभाजित भएको छ। तर हाम्रो देश नेपाललाई एकदमै माया गर्ने र 6 दशकदेखि नेपाललाई नजिकबाट चिन्नुहुने स्विस नागरिक डाक्टर टोनी ह्यागन आज हामी बीच हुनुहुन्न, तर उहाँले लेख्नु भएको पुस्तक डिसेन्ट्रलाइजेसन एन्ड डेभलपमेन्ट स्विस एम्बेसीमा विमोचन भएको थियो। एन्ड द्याट इभेन्ट इज अप नेक्स्ट इन आवर सेगमेन्ट ब्युटिफुल इभेन्ट।
Welcome you here in the Swiss Embassy in Ekatakuna, in this place where Tony Hagen and his family has lived. So bringing Tony Hagen back into this courtyard in a certain sense could not have been done without all of you this evening. So thank you for all of you for coming.
Has been very, very special to me. I really have memorable times on him.
So Suzanne, can you tell us the major theme of this book?
Well, it is called Decentralization and Development, the role of democratic principles, and then of course it's a comparison between Nepal and certain approaches of Switzerland in concern of what is possible here in Nepal, for example, water and hydropower, tourism, and then infrastructure building.
अब नेपालमा सबभन्दा बढी योगदान दिएको कोही विदेशी छन् भने त्यो चाहिँ यो टोनी हागन नै हो। उनको जुन एउटा नेपाल भन्ने किताब थियो, त्यो किताब नै नेपालको फर्स्ट पिक्चरस किताब थियो, जसले चाहिँ नेपालको पूर्व मेचीदेखि पश्चिम महाकाली र मधेसदेखि हिमालयसम्म सबै कुरा चाहिँ समेटेर लेखेको किताब थियो, जसले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ नेपाल वेस्टर्न वर्ल्डमा एकदमै पपुलर भयो र त्यसदेखि बाहेक उनको तन मन धन नै नेपालमै थियो। उनी स्विस नागरिक भए पनि उनी चाहिँ हरेक समयमा चाहिँ नै कसरी चाहिँ नेपाललाई विकास गरौँ भन्ने हिसाबले नै सोच्थे र त्यही भएको हुनाले उनको नेपालको जति नेपालमा कन्ट्रिब्युसन छ त्यसको लागि एउटा लिटल थ्याङ्कको हिसाबले नै मैले त्यो कन्भर्ट गरेको हाउस उनकै नाममा डेडिकेटेड गर्दै आएको।
For me, Tony was one of my greatest friends. He was a scholar, he was a philosopher, he was a geologist, but did you notice he was also one of the best photographers? He was always there, so I miss him.
I remember that one day he had a dream that he wanted to watch this documentary that was made on his life. That was still not released, but wanted to watch together with Nepalese. So I made it possible through all the Nepalese living in Switzerland. We invited them all. We had some Nepalese snacks, and then we watched that in our college auditorium with all the Nepalese students, and he was very, very happy that day. This is what I remember.
How are you planning to, continue his legacy?
Well, there is a lot of material of my father, a lot of photo material, film material, and I am starting now to scan this material. He has made a lot of pictures about the valleys, about the villages, and of some of them I know the region, but exactly not. So I hope I find out someone who can help me to tell about the people, to which ethnic tribe they belong. Then the other thing, the legacy of my father, there is the Tony Hagen Foundation, and we have a Tony Hagen Foundation in Switzerland, where I am the president, and at the moment we are supporting 2 fellowships here for the Tony Hagen Foundation Nepal, and the Tony Hagen Foundation here in Nepal. They got also the film they made, They finished his original film about his expeditions, Uileko, Nepal.
And what about you, Monica?
His legacy in Nepal, I will assist my sister because she is the leading person. But I will also be involved in the legacy of his other works. You know, he has been in Bangladesh and Yemen, and I'm very much involved in these countries. So my part will be more to work to find out and to sort out all this other part of his life.
And I wish both of you all the very best.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much.
How do you like to remember the contribution of Tony Hagen to Nepal?
I think Tony Hagen helped the world to discover Nepal, but not the way that many people discover it as a country that is a bit exotic, etc. I think Tony Hagen, he went and met the Nepalis, and not just the Nepalis of Kathmandu, he met the Nepalis all over. He walked across this country from east to west for 14,000 kilometers, went to meet all the Nepali and actually helped the country to understand how valuable and how precious this diversity is and how the Nepalis have to work together in making this country strong. But the book that was launched today is about his thoughts about how Nepal could develop, and those we always were waiting for as a book about it. So this is not, it's not the Swiss embassy's policy or point of view, but we are very proud that a Swiss citizen has had such a passionate relationship with this country that he could write and that he could invest himself into this country.
Thank you so much. Dr. Tony Hagen को डिसेन्ट्रलाइजेसन एन्ड डेभलपमेन्ट किताबको रूपमा ल्याइएको यस कृतिमा नेपालका विभिन्न चुनौतीहरू र अवसरको बारेमा स्विजरल्याण्डसँग तुलना गर्दै धेरै कुराहरू लेखिएको छ। सायद हाम्रा नीति निर्माताहरूले यस किताबलाई एक पटक मात्र भए पनि पढे राम्रो हुन्थ्यो कि। यति भन्दै कार्यक्रम लाइफ इज ब्युटिफुलबाट बिदा माग्न चाहन्छु। Till I see you next week, stay beautiful inside and out. Brought to you by Dandruff Hataunनुहोस्